Anyway, it's Friday, and welcome to my channel. It's Terry, and this is a Friday edition of MOST FRAGRANTEST. And we're going to start here in the kitchen. I have some newbies, about a week old. This one isn't. But this one's going a little bit over. Let's take a whiff. This is a former contestant. And of course, nothing. Let's move on to this no ID, which Brenda said were Tokunaga. I know it's Alexandra something, and it's got heavy influence of Johnsonii. What else it could be? I'm not sure. It could be Bill Takamatsu. It does have that fuller flower, kind of thick, as is Bill Takamatsu, but this one seems to be more of a chartreuse than a strictly white, and there are a lot more spots. Bill Takamatsu is more plain as far as on the petals, but no fragrance nonetheless. Let's move on to this other newbie, which is the one that I'm excited about. Bill Worsley crossed with nodosa. And this has been fragrant all week. Strongest in the early morning, late evening. And right now it is very faintly sweet, but you can tell that it is just waiting and lingering to release its full on fragrance at the appropriate time in which the pollinators will be around. So, but for now, let's put that one on the back burner. Okay, and briefly, I'm just gonna walk through here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to show. That looks a goner. These were hopeful for the show this weekend. I didn't calculate them, but no dice. That's my Leonis. And Citrata has left the building. And those flower buds have yet to pop. And there's the other inflorescence right there. So yeah, there's nothing, surely nothing over there. I won't even walk over there. Let's walk over here and no, there's nothing. So we'll just do a little peek. And pardon the mess. But there is nothing to show here. Okay, so I'm gonna back out of here. This mess, which is anxious to be out of here and outside, but we're expecting snow this weekend, and more next week, and lower temperatures on top. So I'm going to head to the greenhouse. See you there. Oh, okay, and I'm back here in the greenhouse. Have been doing a lot of work out here that I'm really proud about, specifically repotting my Brassavolas. Now you won't remember, but this is my bee Amethyst that I got it in bloom, and it has hung out over in that corner next to my other plant that I repotted. which is in this vicinity as well, which is one of my copper queens that I got from the place that I can never remember their name, but they are pretty well known in Florida, Palmer. And there's my copper queen that I'm talking about right now. This one came out almost white. Did not bloom last year, bloomed the year before, or the summer before. But this was in a pot, and it is now mounted. As is this one that I was talking to previously, which is the amethyst. And it's actually split into two pieces, but I have tied both pieces onto this tree fern ball, which I'm excited to get some use out of, and I fully expect both of these to thrive for me. But that is really not why I came to the greenhouse today. I am coming in here talking about fragrance. It is Friday, and I am going to finish up this video really quickly because I'm heading back to my other place to get out of town. And we are looking for flowers, and I am almost 120% sure that the only flowers are the ones on my Doctorilla Shornina, which I have talked about for so many years, as it is well documented and well deserved, because this is such a special plant, special genus. Again, not unlike angraecoids, the flowers are similar in that they can be very close in appearance from one to the other species, but the subtle differences not only are about the flower color and the coloration striping that is very common, but the fragrance between them is often very dissimilar, and there's a lot of variety. Some can be more musky. This one tends to be more on the sweeter side, which is why I'm here, and I'm going to give it a scent, a smell. And it is very faint right now. Some flowers are more mature and open than others, which will influence their fragrance production. There's a picture of that lip, and that little peak in the inside of the stripes. See that blush? A little blush on the lip there that you really would not see unless you get in there. Some lilac, but the fragrance is very, very, very faint. So that's all that I have for in here, unfortunately. So I am going to just head on back where I came from. So see you there. Stay tuned. In a second, let me put my ears in, my mic on, so you can hear me. Alright, so we're back up here. And the obvious is that this is this week's most fragrantest orchid that I talked about now, which is Bill Worsley crossed with sour nodosa. Beautiful. Look at that pastel-y little edge to it. And the scent, though it is very faint, because it is at its most potent early to late evening, early morning. Very sweet, intense, nodosa fragrance. Anywho, thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy your orchids.